Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and to a brand new video. In today's video I am giving you 10 ways to be an organised mum. As mums we are all so busy and we always have a million things on our list to do. So these are some tips and tricks to help you save time and just be organised. We could all have a much more helping hand in this situation. I know I could do things better, so I found 10 ways to really help be an organised mum or dad. So please stay tuned and see my tips. So let's get into the video. So the first one that I wanted to share with you today is actually to have a stair basket. Now we've got a basket that we keep at the bottom of our stairs, so anything that needs to go upstairs just gets popped into this basket throughout the day. Anything downstairs that you want to go upstairs, you just pop into this basket, and then if you're going upstairs or if someone's going upstairs, they take this basket with them. And it's just an easy, neat way. There's not all things left over the stairs which could be trip hazards, and it all goes up stairs. Now we've just got a basket that we keep at the bottom of our stairs. You can actually buy really nice stair baskets that sit nice and neatly over the step. I'd love to get one of these as they look really nice as well. But yeah, you could use anything really, even just a washing basket or something like that. Just something that you can put something in that will go upstairs. Or obviously as well, when it's up the stairs at the top, you could put things in it to come down the stairs. It's just a really nice, easy way to get things in the homes that they're meant to be in. So the next one I wanted to share with you is to meal plan. Now I would say this is a really good one for being organised with meals, and especially as well if you want to eat that little bit healthier. I know when there's nothing planned, I just grab anything that's quick and easy, and it tends to be unhealthy. So if I plan, then it tends to be a bit more healthy dinners as well, which is always a good thing. So definitely plan ahead with your meals. By doing this as well, you do make sure that you use everything in your fridge that you've bought, because you've bought it specifically for a meal. And also as well, it just means that you're going to try different things as well, because I don't know about you, but we tend to just cook the same things over and over just because they're easy, quick, and we just know what to do. And if you meal plan, actually it gives you some time to sit down and look at some new recipes and some things that you haven't tried as well. So that's really good. And also obviously it saves you money. If you're going to the shop specifically buying the ingredients you need, you know you're going to use them for these meals as well. So it's a really good thing to do, to meal plan. Or as well with lunches, we get stuck on lunch ideas as well. So if you meal plan, you could always throw in some lunch ideas as well, or cook a little bit extra and have the leftovers for lunch. So meal planning is a really great one for being organised. Another one is to actually make a little list. Now this could be a written list if you like writing lists, or this could be a list on your phone. I keep mine on my phone. And this is a list of things that you want to achieve for the day. So in the morning, just spend 5-10 minutes, maybe whilst you're eating your breakfast, something like that. Just noting down things that you want to achieve today. And this could be anything like doing the laundry, or washing the car, or cleaning the car, or anything really like that, or whatever's on your to-do list that day, you know, doing the food shop. If you note things down, there's such a good feeling when you get to check it off your list and give it a tick or cross it off your list. So note things down, and that will just make sure that you try and get things organised for the day. If you can, even better, put it in priority order list of the most important thing that needs to get done and work your way down that way. But yeah, writing things down physically as well is a really good way of just making sure that these things are done. If it's on a list, you're gonna do it more, because especially if you forget as well, you could just refer back to your list and then just check things off that way. So the next one is a really good one, and that is to be organised enough to prepare your kids' clothes or school uniforms the night before. So I can't tell you how busy mornings are in my household, especially now we've got a toddler and a baby. So we've got, yeah, a lot to get organised for the night before. So what I like to do is actually get their clothes ready for nursery and the baby's clothes ready the night before. So yeah, everything out on the side, wherever you leave it. You might want to leave it downstairs if you get dressed downstairs. or we sometimes leave it on the banister upstairs or in their rooms, but just get their outfit, and then that's one thing sorted for the day. Or obviously if your child is at school, then get your school uniform and everything bundled together ready. If they've got sports day, sports kits, get that all packed, bags, pack lunches as well, get those all organised the night before. So the morning of and the morning the day is not a big rush to get these things ready. It's just another thing ticked off your list that's done and prepared and ready to go. So 100% I think this saves me so much time just doing it the night before. You can wait until they've gone to bed to pack lunches and that sort of thing. That's what I do. If we're going out the next day, I will do lunches. So yeah, I would really recommend to do this one. So another good tip is to keep a shopping list on your fridge, or again, you could do this on your phone. We've got an app actually that we share. It's the Microsoft app, and it's shared between me and my husband, so we can actually add to the list together. So if anything runs out, say food wise, we've got a shopping list, so we could just add to it straight away and we'll both get that notification if we check that list. But alternatively, you could have one that's directly just stuck onto the fridge, and you write it as soon as you realise that you're out of it, or if you've used it up whilst you're cooking, just pop it on the list. Then as you go through, halfway through the week, you've got a bit of a shopping list going already, so you're getting prepared for that food shop as well at the end of the week. So I thought that was a really good one. So the next one is to have a regular declutter of your home. Now there's nothing better than an organised, clean home with everything in its place, but ultimately your house has a limit. So if you've got too much stuff, then it's definitely time to have a sort and a declutter, and really only keep the things that you love and that you need and that you use. So what we like to do is keep a box in our garage, and we'll pop things in that box as we're not using them or we don't want them anymore, and then we'll take a trip to the charity shop. Or another good one with kids' clothes is if they've grown out of them, keep a little box or something at the bottom of their wardrobe and just throw them into that box as soon as you realise they don't fit anymore. And then again, you can run that to the charity shop or give to family and other friends who might need it. But it's just a really good way as you're going along to sort of have that box there and then pop them straight into it and it's ready to go. Another really great tip is to actually batch cook, especially as a bigger family now, and little ones, little babies, obviously we're going to start weaning soon, so he'll be added onto the list of who we're cooking for, is to batch cook. And good meals for these are something like spaghetti bolognese, lasagna, that sort of thing. Nice good hearty meals the family love and have all the time. Is a really great idea to batch cook these and freeze them, and you will thank your future self for doing this, because once in a while and you're caught out with nothing in the fridge or freezer, you will have this to hand ready to go. So it's a really good one. Obviously, again, it's going to save you time and it's going to save you money. If you're cooking one big batch at a time, it's just going to be really handy. Don't forget, obviously, when you do pop it in your containers, to pop the date on there as well, and what you've got on it as well, because sometimes things when they're frozen look similar, lasagna, bolognese, that sort of thing. So do pop and label it as well, but it's a really good one to batch cook. So next one I wanted to share with you is actually to have some healthy snacks prepared and ready in your fridge. I don't know about you, but my kids, or my little girl rather, she will come home from nursery and say sometimes that she's hungry, or after we've been out that she's hungry. So it's a really great idea. You could have chopped carrots, peppers, or cucumber, something like that. If you seal them up as well in nice containers and have these all prepared, or you could even prepare some fruits in the fridge. If this is all cut up, washed and ready, it will be so much easier to serve that way, and then they're getting some really good stuff in them as opposed to grabbing for the crisps and the not so healthy snacks. So another one that I wanted to share with you is to speed clean. Now, you wouldn't believe what you can get done in 10 minutes. If you put a timer on your phone and just whiz around your house, or even the bottom floor or just the kitchen, whatever you have time for, and just do a really quick speed clean, you will be really surprised what you can get done in that time. I really swear by it, and I just love that everything's back in its place and almost just a bit of a reset. I do this in the evening when the kids have gone to bed, and I just want to completely reset our kitchen and downstairs. As you can imagine, when the kids come home and Amelia's playing with all her toys, it can get a bit messy down here, and especially after the madness of the dinner rush and things like that. So I really like to spend a good 10-minute speed clean and just go around and really tidy things up and wipe all the surfaces and kind of just reset it for the next day. And it feels so good coming down in the morning knowing that that is all clean and done. And so the very last one that I wanted to share with you is actually to schedule in some downtime for yourself, mums. You are so busy all day caring for the kids, doing the school run, working and everything else in between. Don't forget to take some chill time, take 5 minutes, get that cup of tea, sit down and relax, because you're all so busy all the time, and we always forget about ourselves, don't we? So my last one is actually for you, and just to remember to just have that 5 minutes a day with a cup of tea, sit down, catch up on the news, just enjoy some quiet if you can, and basically, just don't forget about yourself, because you deserve it too. Thank you so much, guys. I really hope you liked this video. If you did, then please do remember to give it a nice big thumbs up for me, and do consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. I'd absolutely love to have you. I make all sorts of videos like this, so please do come along and join if you enjoyed this one. But thanks so much, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.